All right, next here we're gonna try and hang a door. But this is, I gotta close this all the way there. We're gonna close it. We're gonna attempt to put the door in place, put some bolts in it. Of course, I had to remove the front fender, so it's much easier to get to the bolts, to the doors. So now I can hopefully put it in place and put the bolts in it. And when I'm done, hopefully I can put the bumper into place. So one door down, and now you can see, you can get a better visual of where the bolt holes were in this door. Two, one there and one there. Now that I got the door on the car, I can kind of understand why he says one of the bullets ricocheted and hit the seat behind his shoulder, because it would have went in kind of about right here where the seat was. When you open it, you can kind of see where it hit right here. But hey, we've got some rear interior in there. We've got a door on there. One more door to go. And then we put the front end back together. We're getting close, boys.
They chase the noise. I build in silence. No shortcuts. No applause. Just discipline. Yeah, yeah. 4 a.m. no light but a screen glow. City is asleep, I'm chasing what they don't know. No crowd, no class, no backstage. Just a cold mind locked in cage. I seen hype come, hype fade fast. I seen fake shine never last. They want wins but don't want pain. I make pressure part of my lane. Every rep, every scar, every fall. Built the code, now I stay tall. Wasn't loud, overloading up. Now they watching when I show.
This is gonna be a lot of work to get to line up. It's on there, but I gotta tweak some more stuff. I'm gonna put my lights in there real quick. So I will say there are some fitment issues with the fiberglass Cobra R bumper. It doesn't really fit. It fits like a race bumper. You know, it's not close. It's got gaps. It just doesn't sit like an OEM bumper. I do like the way it looks, but I never intended to run this permanently. I just happened to find it and come across it, and I picked it up cheap, which is why I didn't intend to fix it, because it's just a temporary thing. And now on to installing the turn signals. I had to remove these to remove the bumper and the fenders because they're kind of bolted to the fenders, but I'm going to put both of them on here, get them lined up, put some bolts on the inside so they don't fall out, and then close the hood and see how it looks.
No shortcuts. No.
Woo! So if you're wondering, I've literally spent all day doing this, but this video is probably only going to end up being a few minutes long. But I spent probably a good 6-8 hours on this already. So Overhoof is now finally back on the ground. I have all 4 wheels on it, but unfortunately, none of the wheels, the tires match. The wheels match, but the tires are all different, so it is sitting a little wonky. I do have some issues. I am going to have to replace the fenders because, like I said, these fenders were dented and wrecked, and I straightened them the best I could. And I got to tweak the door a little bit and find some side skirts. That fender over there is in worse shape because it was dented in pretty good here, but I can't seem to get it back straight. So I am going to look at replacing these fenders later on. And we got a good amount of the interior in the rear of Overhoof, along with the headliner, side panels, and seats. And next, we're going to worry about the front. We're going to start putting the dash back together. I'm going to get some carpet, got door panels, console, and then I'll have to find some seats. So if you followed along with the build, I greatly appreciate it. The car is coming together, and I'm actually having fun again. It's sat for almost 8 months. But now that I've got doors, I can start working on things again. It looks like a car again. So hey, if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. There's more to come. Overhoof is a car again. And if you haven't already, let's break something.